Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you on how to get the Hello Neighbor Beta 3 old animations and make the jump and the run and the walk and the crouches and the idle position different. So I'll show you how to do that. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Google Chrome or any browser you use Pacific and just type in ModDB. Mod database, or actually, I think it's called something else, but I'll just say mod database probably. And then you're gonna type in old player, and you'll find old player plus neighbor, and and then when you go in, you'll type this, and it'll bring you to this. Now the one I recommend you to get is probably gonna be this one right here. This could be for your neighbor, not this. I don't recommend any of these except the one that says old player animations, old player sockets, old blank space, and old BP human anim. So I recommend getting this one and this one only, because what I know, this one works the best, but you have to do some fixing for it. So there's going to be a lot of fixing required. That's why I'm making a video on how to, because I had to figure this out by myself. I could not find any videos on how to do this. So it's done downloading, so I'm just going to open this. Okay. And I use BreeZip, so I'm just going to double tap on it and extract. Yes. Then it's going to extract. It's going to open a file for us. Okay, here's the file. And I'm going to exit out BreeZip or whatever you use to extract your folder. In downloads, just basically go to the Hello Mod Kit or wherever you are to get to the Hello Mod Kit, and then where you're going to click is you're going to click Hello Mod Kit, Hello Neighbor, and you're going to go to content and basically just put like an old art folder. I'm going to just go to folder, and I'm going to put okay, so what I did, I right clicked, gone to new folder, and boom. Alright, I'm gonna type in hello uppercase and neighbor old art, because I am gonna be extracting two at the same time, but I'll show you the other one in another video on how to get them. But for now, this one's just going to be on how to do these. Okay, so what you're going to do, since you have this, just double click on the folder you want to put it in. For instance, you can put it in this one and just basically click and then shift and then tap on the bottom and then drag it. But I'm not going to be doing that one. I made a separate folder for it, so I'm going to put it in my Hello Neighbor Old Art. And since I already clicked shift and clicked on the bottom, I'm going to drag it into my Hello Neighbor Old Art, and whatever yours is named, drag it into that. Alright, mine is in, so just know that you will not see it in your Hello Mod Kit right away, or you do, but the hands will not be there. So there's something called hands. I do not see, yeah, they're there, but there's something called hands. I'm not working with the hands, so I'll show you what happens. So I do not get mixed up. I'm probably gonna click F2 to rename, and I'm just gonna put 2 because there's 2 human anim 2. There's 2 of the human anims, so I'm just gonna name this one 2 so I know. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna type in human, get a BP human out, and just position that. Possess 1, 0, my bad. And then when I click 2, you will probably notice that it's the same. It's not beta 3. It's not like the old ones. It's the exact same. So you're probably like, oh wait, this mod was a scam. It's not actually working, isn't it? No, it's not a scam. And maybe I just now realized you do need the hands. So what you're gonna do to get back the hands folder, is you're gonna want to go ahead and restart the Hello Mod Kit. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna exit. Just exit. And click Save Select since you already put the folder in. And I'm actually, oh wait, oh yeah, just exit the folder. And restarting the Hello Mod Kit. I'm just gonna exit this, close that window, and then launch it again when you exited. And the hand should be there this time. If not, just keep doing it until you finally get it. It should appear. When it does appear, go double tap on blank space and probably check out that. I usually open like two blank space. So if it's there, yes, the hands are there now. So basically the hands is like all these animations for your hands, but there is also animations for the jump and all that. So since we have it, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go into movement blank space. I'm gonna actually rename it to 2. Reason why I'm doing that is because we already have this stuff in the game. It's just named that for some reason. I think the person should have named it 2. Well, should have named it what I'm naming it. I have an idle already, so just gonna. Okay, so we're good. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna double click on this until this is open. I'm just gonna push that to the side. I'm gonna go here. I'm actually gonna go back to content and I'm gonna type in human. And I'm actually gonna go to the original BP human anim. Just click on it. Oh, right. That happened. Oh, that. Okay, so we're not supposed to look up BP human anim. We're supposed to look up blend, and then you gotta go to blend space, and there it is. Movement blend space 1. I'm not gonna put that as 1. I'm just gonna put movement blend space. Double click on it. Okay, so it's showing up as these two are the same exact things, which is they are not. So to help myself with that, I'm gonna need to go back to the human. I'm sorry guys, this is gonna take for a second. I did not reassure myself with this. Here. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alright, I'll just show y'all on what to put. I was gonna show y'all something else. So these are all the animations. This is to go right. This is to go right. This is to go left. This is to run, and this is to walk. This one is idle. This one's to go backwards. And surprisingly, they did not add a running backwards animation. Surprises me a little bit, but okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep it, cause you still want it. Okay, so this is gonna be known. This whole thing's gonna be known as blend space. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get another animation for the run circle. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in run, and then look for the one that says inside of whatever folder. So it's in game. Mine is an old art folder, and then in hands. So I want to get this one out. This goes for whatever you want to do, but I'm just fixing Beta 3's one because that's the one I want to fix. Okay, now I got this type of running. So when I run inside the game with a blend 2, it should work. But okay, now walk. We got the walk one. I'm just going to do this really quickly. Y'all basically get the concept. Just look for the right one y'all want. And no, this one ain't it. That's not it. Okay, and that's it. And now I got my other walk. And now I want my idle position. Idle. Make sure you select player body anim ring idle player, not these, because these are a little messed up in my opinion. If you were to take a look at them. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, so this is the one I want to go with, so I'm just going to drag that right off, delete that one, and put that one right in the middle where that one was. And now I have my idle beta 3 version. Alright, I'm going to delete these, and I'm actually going to click right here, walking backwards, so type walk backward. Alright, so now this is mine. This is the one I want. And I'm just going to add this to it. I'm going to delete this. Going to put that there. Now I do want to run. So I'm going to type in, instead of walk, I'm going to type in run back. Run backward. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just run backward. And then I'm just going to put that all the way down the bottom. So now we got the run on the top, walking, idle, backwards walk, and then run backwards. Right, and you want to probably change the left and the right. So just delete this, and now just go to walk. Keep clicking, yes, but go to walk and just find the type you want to do. Is this one? This should be, okay, walk right. Okay, these are the crouched. My bad, I went in crouch. Okay, this is the one that I want. So now if I were to put that down there, now it's going to be like that. I would go up closer for those who doesn't really got that good of a vision. Okay, there. So as you can see, the stuff is changing whenever I put them into the game. And delete the left, and now I got my left. Now everything in this is old art things, except the run backwards. Except the run backwards, because reason, the old did not have a run backwards. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna hit save, and now it's time for the second. So you're gonna type in blend again, but this time you're gonna go to crouch blend space 2 instead of movement. Let's see if that saved it, so we don't have to do it all over again. Okay, it saved. Alright. So crouch blend space 2. Click on it. I'll just bring it up. Okay, so this is the crouch. We got an idle, so I'm going to type in idle. And then I'm going to want idle crouch. This is the one I want. So this is my idle. That's what my idle looks like now. This is the one it now looks like. Alright, now my hand's looking a little bit different. Okay, so walking now is the other one. Walk. So now um, I'm gonna just type in crouch. Crouch and walking right, I believe this one is. Yeah, walking right is that. So walking right, and I'm just gonna put that down there. So now my walking right looks different. Okay, walking left. This is it. So now my walking left looks different. This one's walking forward. And now my walking forward is gonna look a little different. This one's my walking backwards. I did not change this one, so now I have to. And walking backwards is gonna look different. So it's basically the same things, same exact things you gotta do. But here's where it does not work. This is where I say the game's kind of broken when you install the, well, this is where I say it's kind of broken when you install the mod, because if it, as you see, I have it on BP Human Anim 2 and not 1. So when I go into the game, you think it'll show like all the animations I just put in, right? No, not quite. It's still these same exact things that I do not want. Now how to fix that is kind of easy, kind of not. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to actually want to stay in the Hello Mod Kit for a while. You're going to go to BP Human Anim. So the person who made this actually, I think, copied and pasted everything. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on Anim Graph. Go into the Anim Graph, double click on it so you can go into it. And what you're going to want to do first is the legs. So with the legs, and double click on the legs. You see this? This is where you want to change it. So it's on movement blend space 1, to where that's the original pose. That's the original everything you get in the original Hello Neighbor. But I want the beta 3 one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in movement blend space 2. If you name something different than movement blend space, just type in whatever you named yours. But I named mine movement blend space 2, so I'm gonna get that in the Hello Mod Kit. This is only for Hello Mod Kit, by the way. So I'm gonna get that. I'm just gonna delete this one. Delete. And you're gonna want to take this. Know that these actually cross, so Y is gonna go to right and X is gonna go forward. And then this is gonna go right here. And then when you click compile, it's gonna allow everything, because it can. So now you're gonna click this arrow to go out, and you're gonna actually click on this, and then now you're gonna type in crouch blend space 2. I need my second one. Alright, and then I'm gonna delete this. Same thing. Y goes up. And no, wait, hold on. Yeah, same thing. I think I might have just did something. Yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, so just, and then go out, and now you're ready to actually help these things move. So you're like, okay, I done it. It's done. You're probably gonna think that. No, it's not. So everything's gonna be the same still. We did not do anything yet. So now what we're gonna do is in jump, start jump. We're actually gonna double click on that. And this is where it gets all the animation from. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna change it to where what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Asset Browser. Now I'm gonna type in jump, and then I'm gonna get the old one, and I'm just gonna, well, actually it's asking for jump start. So jump start, I'm gonna get the old one. Just gonna take that out and delete this one. plug this one off. Make sure loop is off because I experienced a lot of problems when loop was on. So make sure loop is all the way off. And that's jump start. Jump start. So what you're going to do now is just hit compile, save. And now we're just going to hit this, jump. So for jump, you're just going to delete this. You're going to want your jump circle, which is going to be this. Jump circle. Mine is going to be old. So jump, make sure loop is off. And boom. I'm just going to, I did. Alright. Now, compile, save. The reason why I keep compiling after every single time I do it is to make sure that it's actually working and it's not doing anything else. So now I'm going to connect these and make sure loop is off. Off. And then now I'm going to go compile and save to that. And now in crouch, we're going to want to go into crouch. And now we're going to want to switch these to our olds. So crouch start it once. So, okay. Crouch. Okay, crouch start. So all the old stuff are some here for some reason. So crouch start, it wants the old one. Well, I'm putting the old one. So compile, save, then go right out. And the crouch, we already ran in the crouch, so we don't need to fix anything. Crouch out is what we need. Delete that. We're going to get crouch end. Put that in. And so earlier I ended up saying this is it. I just remembered, I think I said this is it, but I just remembered if you were to click on them, they won't work. Reason? Because something is set to where if you were to jump, it will not end. And if you were to crouch, it does the same thing to where you cannot uncrouch. So how to fix that is actually not that bad. So what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to go out. Then you're going to go to, that's the wrong one. Go to this one. You're going to double click. And you see this, just go here, click time remaining, start jump. Do not do an animation. Just do start jump. That's it. Just do that. That's all you need. Then just put it to the top. Compile, save. Now go out. Go to jump end. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Go to here, and then just double click. Okay, jump, finish, and then click. Do time remaining. Jump end jump, my bad. Time remaining end jump. And now delete this one and do that. Alright, so now those are done. Now our jump should work. Our jump is working just fine, but the crouch, when we crouch, you see, I forgot to put the looping off. I forgot to turn off the looping. But, so you see that we cannot uncrouch when I click the button. It does not work. So, that will probably not happen if you if you turn loop off. My bad. Compile. Okay, yeah, if you turn loop off, that will not happen. As it did with me. I'll show y'all. Now it will not happen since I turned it off. But I am crouched and it will not let me uncrouch. Yeah, you can see it jittering whenever I do that. So the reason is because the crouch is not end. It's picking it up as the original from like Hello Neighbor Act 1, Hello Neighbor Act 2, Hello Neighbor Act 3, Hello Neighbor Act Final. It's picking that up as that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to tap on this. I'm going to double click. You're basically going to do that same thing. Click time remaining in crouch. Time remaining in crouch. Then you're going to delete this. put this one into that socket, and then compile, save, and then go to out crouch. You're gonna put time remain. What the? Oh, wait, that's weird. What happened? Oh, I double clicked. Okay, my bad, guys. Sorry. You gotta click on this one. Sorry, I probably confused you. Alright. Time remaining. Out crouch. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to get rid of this. Put that in. Save. Compile. And go out. And now, when you actually hit play, everything you just did works. Everything. So now you got the bat, you got the run back, you got the run, and you got the old walk. You got the go side crouch. I'm doing it more in the sun so you can see it. You got the go side, and you got the forward and the back, left, right. And you also have the same thing for these. And you can run and all that, and jump. And yeah. So now, it's good. I will see you guys next time. I hope this worked, because a lot of people in the reviews said that it wasn't working inside of ModDB. They said that it was not working at all. So I hope this worked for y'all when I showed y'all how to do it. I hope this worked, and that these comments can actually go. Yeah, hope these comments, all these comments that says it doesn't work, I hope they are fixed. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.